In the Rural School Division, we have a clear understanding of our vision for the respect for human diversity. This is apparent in our administrative guideline, AC1, that outlines for us the expectation, but not only the expectation, the belief in the importance of demonstrating an appreciation for a broad range of human diversity.
Speaking as an LGBT student, it gives me sort of a more safer place to talk about issues I'm surrounding school and surrounding my peers in general.
Because people can feel insecure about themselves and will act differently, dress differently, just because of that one reason that they don't feel accepted.
We're very lucky to have people who care a lot and who do their best to really make all students feel welcome.
When we're talking about human diversity and the appreciation of that broad range of diversity, it's really important that we focus on building conversation and understanding across our community. So this means engaging our community and our students and our parents in that conversation.
And when we think about kind of developmentally, right, we know that young people are wondering about their gender identity, are wondering about their sexual orientation, and we know that that's something that can start, early on, like grade 1, kindergarten, grade 2, and so to have this as part of our culture and climate is really wonderful.
It is a body of students who come together who want to promote diversity and promote acceptance in our school and in our community, especially in regards to LGBTQ matters and making lives easier for LGBTQ kids.
The students have always been there, but with GSAs in our schools, now it gives the students an opportunity to be more open about their sexuality or how they identify in terms of their gender. It's starting to become part of the fabric of the culture in the school.
Being a K-5 school, what we did was we decided to focus on the nature of relationships and look at it in sort of a broader, more global sense. We try to keep that as part of what we do, and part of the message we send is on making sure that we always have a positive set of expectations in our relationships and that kids develop healthy relationships. And whatever the nature of that relationship is entirely personal to the individual.
An important part of the Respecting Human Diversity admin guideline is that we engage staff in ongoing conversations to ensure that this isn't a conversation that's put aside.
For me, I've always been a huge proponent for human rights of any sort, and I've been involved with the LGBT community for many years. For me as a staff member, I felt that having this not only allowed me to be secure in my discussions with my students, but also with staff members, and to know that we've all heard this and we can all talk about this.
These types of situations that we reflect upon and say, it's time to think about this, and sooner or later it's going to come up, and how do we deal with it?
I feel more supported as an LGBTQ staff member as well. I feel like that it is a step in a very important direction.
You can tell the difference between how many people support throughout the whole division and stuff.
One of the greatest things we've heard from the students is that homophobia in the school has dropped over the last couple of years. Now we have a place to go, and we're moving on to the next level.
We know there's a strong relationship between social emotional learning and academic learning, and so if we provide the structures and the time and space for kids to engage in conversations, to hear one another's stories, to appreciate different perspectives, then we're creating that safe space for those ideas to grow and be nurtured in our community.
And if it can spread wider around the city and be accepted more throughout every school, then that's a perfect world if everybody's accepting of everybody else, isn't it?